The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Good Monday morning, West Michigan. A little cooler as we kick off the new week, but still on the quiet side. And throughout the daylight hours today, it will be on the quiet and dry side, even sneaking away a little bit of sunshine as well. 13 weather ball is solid blue. Will be a little cooler than yesterday. Yesterday, we cruised through the 40s, even into the lower 50s in our warmest spots. Today, we'll settle closer to 40. 13 weather ball brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. All is quiet as we head out the door this morning. In fact, skies, the clouds breaking up a little bit, and that's why I think we'll enjoy a little bit of sun, at least for the first half of the day. We'll call it a partly cloudy morning before clouds sticking up this afternoon. Notice nice climb through the 30s to right near 40 degrees. The wind will be lighter than the weekend as well. We're only talking about wind speeds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's our Clipper system for tonight. This will mainly impact northern lower Michigan into the UP, but we'll see a brief rain-snow mix, especially if you're north of I-96. Here it is. Let's jump into around 7 this evening. Notice still dry, but pretty quickly as the evening goes on, 10, 11 this evening, that's when we'll see a brief chance of that rain-snow mix. This is nothing that will be significant. Not expecting any impacts. Maybe we could squeeze out an inch of snowfall closer to US 10, Ludington, the Big Rapids to the north. A little bit of light snow even into early tomorrow morning before this falls apart, and we're back on the dry side throughout much of Tuesday. The focus of this forecast really comes Wednesday later in the day into Thursday morning. We've been talking about it all weekend long, that there is increasing confidence of a prolonged wintry mix here across West Michigan. The reasoning as well, we have a battle of air masses. We have a cold air mass to our north and a mild one to our south. We'll have 20s and teens to our north, 50s and 60s to our south. We're right in the middle, and that's the concern as we head towards the middle of the week. Now, this will actually all start off Tuesday evening and the Tuesday night with a brief round of snow. North of I-96 could be a quick hitting 1 to 3 inches as we wake up Wednesday morning. Then we dry out for a brief period of time during the morning hours on Wednesday. Don't let that fool you, because by Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, this is the concern. A prolonged wintry mix with snow, sleet, even freezing rain all across our neck of the woods. This will continue even in the early Thursday morning before, if there is a silver lining in this system, it does appear we warm above freezing and also dry out as we head into the daylight hours on Thursday itself. But in that late Wednesday and the early Thursday time frame, we're expecting mostly snow for those that are north of, let's say a Muskegon to Edmore line. So Fremont, Reed City, Ludington dealing with heavy snow. Right through Holland, Muskegon, Grand Rapids, Ionia, a mixture of snow and sleet. And then as you make your way towards I-94, that's where the main concern for freezing rain lies at this point of the forecast. Now, there will likely be some shifts in the zones that are shown on your map here. That is expected, but really when it's all said and done, we do expect some high impacts as this prolonged wintry mix sets up shop right overhead with ice buildup, travel impacts, and because of the ice and also some gusty winds Wednesday into Thursday, we could also deal with power outages. So stay with us. 13 on Your Side Weather Team will have you covered as the week goes on. But Wednesday into Thursday, that's the main concern with this messy winter system looking increasingly likely. Today, however, lower 40s at the lakeshore, right around 40. Baldwin, Reed City, and Big Rapids sitting at 39. Today will be quiet and dry before that brief rain and snow mix arrives later this evening into tonight. That's not really a huge deal. 13 on Your Side, 10-day outlook. The huge deal comes Wednesday into Thursday with that wintry mix. We'll hope that on Thursday we can warm up into the lower 40s so that we can melt away some of that ice and snow. But then as we head towards the weekend, we do cool back down into the 20s and 30s with yet another round of a rain-snow mix Friday night into early Saturday.